Howdy, I'm Dr. BLT, and you are listening to Dr. BLT's Rockin Rooster show. So let's start everybody with our regular chant. Our regular mantra goes like this. You just shout out rock-a-doodle-doo on the count of 3. Ready? Wherever you are, whatever state or city or county or country you represent, whatever small, rural, farm community you represent. And that's one of the reasons I do the Rockin Rooster show so early in the morning for all you farmers and ranchers out there. Just shout out rock-a-doodle-doo on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody, rock-a-doodle-doo! I didn't hear you. One more time. Rock-a-doodle-doo! Okay, I'm going to do a song from my forthcoming CD. Stone Ground Tears, bittersweet tribute to the Rolling Stones. Actually, it might be called No Sympathy. I'm not sure yet. But this is a song from it. It's called Mick, Don't You Give Me No Lip. Mick, don't you give me no lip. Mick, you're making me sick. That's what she said, thinking that it would stick. Mick, rockin' that is your stick. Life to you is just turning a trick. She said, Mick, don't you give me no lip. When it comes to rock, well, you know just how to behave. When it comes to love, you're like a wild beast in a cage. When are you going to learn not to be so doggone slick? She said, Mick, don't you give me no lip. 1, 2, 3, 4, Mick, don't you give me no lip, Mick. You're making me sick, that's what she said, thinking that it would stick. Mick, rockin' that is your stick. Life to you is just turning a trick. She said, Mick, don't you give me no lip. Everybody sing along now, yeah? I see you there, everybody. When it comes to rock, well, you know just how to behave. When it comes to love, you're like a wild beast in a cage, yeah. But when are you gonna learn not to be so doggone slick? Mick, don't you give me no lip. 1, 2, 3, 4, Mick. You know that you're pretty hip, but I can't take any more of your shit. Mick, get on board the next ship. Join the Stones, but if I call, don't you hang up the phone on the wall. She said, Mick, don't you give me no lip. When it comes to rock, well, you know just how to behave. When it comes to love, you're like a wild beast in a cage, yeah. When are you going to learn not to be so doggone slick? She said, Mick, don't you give me no lip. She said, Mick, Mick. She said, Mick, don't you give me no lip. Thank you very much. You're listening to Dr. BLT's Rockin Rooster show this morning. I do that every morning. I am. I got some fans over here. Fans of all ages, starting with age 8 months, all the way up to about 20, 22. Okay, yes, this is, and I want to let you know that it's a tradition for fans of Dr. BLT's Rockin Rooster show to shout out rock-a-doodle-doo. So all across the country right now, we've got people, you know, in different states, different counties, different provinces up in Canada, all across the world, all together, different time zones, shouting out on the count of 3, rock-a-doodle-doo. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rock-a-doodle-doo! A little louder so the whole world can hear you. 1, 2, 3. Rock-a-doodle-doo! Okay. The next song I'm going to do is an original song. It's called Bird of Paradise. Daybreak, starlight, it's all the same when you're not around. When I come to you, bird of paradise. Bird of paradise, you're loving me tonight. Bird of paradise, you're lying in my arms and it's alright. Lying in my loving arms tonight. You smile, you sing, and your love is so warm and tender. I tried to give back to you, but I'm oh so shy. That's love, that's all that they say when I try to tell them. When I come to you, you make me sing like a bird of paradise. Bird of paradise, you're loving me tonight. Bird of paradise, you're lying in my arms and it's alright. Lying in my loving arms tonight. Now I know the wonder of a bird that's lost in flight. Bird of paradise, come stay with me until the morning light. Lying in my loving arms tonight. Bird of paradise, you're loving me tonight. Bird of paradise, you're lying in my arms and it's alright. Lying in my loving arms tonight. Lying in my loving arms tonight. Bird of Paradise, an original song by me, Dr. BLT, and you are listening to the Rockin Rooster Show. Today I'm at Coffee Bean and Tea in San Diego, but next week I'll be heading to Bakersfield to record a brand new Dr. BLT CD, and this one will be on, and it's called Back to Bakersfield. It's an original Dr. BLT song, of course. I lost something along the way. I lost the will to celebrate. Going back to Liverpool, out of Bakersfield. In my mind, going back to Bakersfield, where I can find a new direction there, an attitude. Going back to Bakersfield, where I can be reading. Hello Karen, hello Sherry, glad you could join me in this old world. We move too fast, we lose our roots, we lose our path. Going back to Bakersfield, in my mind. Going back to Bakersfield, where I can find a new direction there. Bakersfield, where I can be. Don't you think it's time for you to follow me? Don't you think it's time for you to follow me? Back to the country roads that filled our dreams. Back to the streets of Bakersfield. going back to Bakersfield. In my mind, going back to Bakersfield, where I can find a new direction there, an attitude. Going back to Bakersfield, where I can be renewed. Going back to Bakersfield, in my mind, going back to Bakersfield, where I can find a new direction there, an attitude. Going back to Bakersfield, where I can be renewed. Back to Bakersfield. Yes, I will be traveling back there, and I will keep fans up to date on that. Now this next song came to me in a dream. It's also from my forthcoming CD, No Sympathy, a bittersweet tribute to the Rolling Stones. It's called Opening Act for the Rolling Stones. And Mick Jagger actually asked me to be the opening act for the Rolling Stones. That is true, but it happened in a dream. It happened one morning on April 19th. There he was, old Mick Jagger, in the middle of my dream. I had one backstage pass to an old antique store, but stood there smiling as he answered the door. He was lining his clothes, he was slicking his duds, painted felt shoes and he wiped off the mud. He said, pleased to meet you. Then he said my name. He said, you're one step closer to fortune and fame. To be the opening act for the Rolling Stones. Name up in lights, been here heretofore unknown. I'm packing my bags and all that I own. I'll be the opening act for the Rolling Stones. Painted black and blue, too good to be true. Pass the baton, I'll be rocking for you. Nick will be there, sitting up on his throne. I'll be the opening act for the Rolling Stones. I'll be the opening act for the Rolling Stones. Name up in lights, been heretofore unknown. I'm packing my bags and all that I own. I'll be the opening act for the Rolling Stones. Okay, here's where you join me. Everybody from all across the United States and Canada and Britain, wherever you are. I know there's Dr. BLT fans all over the world. And by the way, say your name and where you're from. And if you have any questions, you can also address those here. But right now I want everybody to sing along with me here on the chorus, and you have to get the head movement going too. This is the Dr. BLT head movement. If you've ever watched guitar aerobics, that's my segment where I teach you how to play the guitar while exercising. Part of it is in the neck movement. So get that down, everybody. Here we go. And while we're at it, why don't we say the Dr. BLT's Rockin Rooster Show chant. Everybody, on the count of 3, say rock-a-doodle-doo. Rock-a-doodle-doo. I'll be the opening act for the Rolling Stones. Name up in lights, been here heretofore unknown. I'm packing my bags and all that I own. I'll be the opening act for the Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones. I'll be the opening act for Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones. Thank you, everybody. You are tuned in to Dr. BLT's Rockin Rooster show. All right, I've done a lot of original songs. I'm going to go with a cover song right now. This is White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. Hello there, Rich. Yeah, doctor's in the house. I got the day off today. One pill makes you larger. One pill makes you smile. And the ones that mother gets you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. Yeah! And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're gonna fight, tell him a hookah smoking caterpillar has been giving you the call. Call Alice when she was just small. When they are known the chessboard, get up and tell you where to go. And you just had some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving low. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion falling sloppy dead. Hello, Eric, and a white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's up with her head. Remember what the Dormouse said. Feed your head, feed your head. Everybody sing it with me now. Feed your head. I'm Dr. BLT. You are listening to the Rockin Rooster show. I do very few covers, but that's one I enjoy doing, and it's called White Rabbit. I think I'm going to do an original song right now called Window Pane, and maybe one other last number. One blue morning I looked outside my window and saw you walking away. One blue morning my heart jumped out that window and lay bleeding and broken in the rain. Window pane, window pane, heart lies bleeding in the pouring rain. Window pane, window pane, heart lies bleeding in the pouring rain. My heart is gone, my soul's left for dead on an empty shell, shivering in the cold. Why did you leave? Why did you say goodbye? I guess it's a story that will remain untold. glance of you walking away. Then that glass turned blue, red all over from my broken beating heart. Window pane like stained glass, Holocaust. Window pane, my heart lies bleeding in the pouring rain. Window pane, my heart lies bleeding in the pouring rain. Window pane, heart lies bleeding in the pouring rain. Window pane, oh, in the pouring rain. Window pie. I'm Dr. BLT. You are listening to Dr. BLT's Rockin Rooster show. How's everybody this morning? Do you have any questions for me? Are there any mysteries about Dr. BLT that you want to know about? Any gossip? Rumors about me getting into the studio with Garth Brooks? Anything. I'm here to either dispel rumors or confirm them. I'm not a huge Garth Brooks fan, so I wouldn't really count on that rumor. I do like a few things he did, though. I think I'm going to wrap up this show today with an original song, original Dr. BLT song. By the way, I'm going back to Bakersfield to record a new CD. It's going to be called, I think, Back to Bakersfield. So be watching for that one. But this one's called Naked Eyes. Oh, do that if you want. This is really good exercise in the morning. I heard you were resurrecting Elvis's career, a rumor. Well, let me tell you a story about that, Eric. You know that I'll tell you about the day Elvis died. My family just moved down from Saskatchewan to California. We were like the Beverly Hillbillies without the money, but we ended up in Fresno. I thought it was going to be one big beach. That's what I saw on Starsky and Hutch and Charlie's Angels and all these different shows. But we ended up in Fresno. However, I'd never seen a palm tree before. Our house wasn't ready to be moved into yet, so we stayed with my great aunt and uncle. And I'd never seen, like I said, palm trees like this. I'd never seen them before. And I saw two of them in their backyard, and not only that, there was a hammock between them. And I said to myself, that's where I'm sleeping tonight. I was just entering 12th grade at the time. I think I was about, 17? Anyway, so I went to sleep, and I had my little AM/FM shortwave radio, and I was really tired, so I needed to get to sleep, but I couldn't wait till the morning to turn on my radio and listen to the very latest California tunes. Well, what happened was the sun came up in California. I turned on my radio, and the first thing that came out of the speakers was, Elvis is dead. Can you believe that? That was my welcome to California. Well, I went on later on in that year to win a costume contest as Elvis. I had a little cheerleader sidekick, and we won second place, actually. So that's my little story about Elvis. Now, I couldn't resurrect Elvis's career. I know Easter's coming up. Those are some pretty hard shoes to fill. But I will be reminding people of a song called Resurrectin' Buck, which is Easter-themed song about Buck Owens. So thank you for asking that question. Like I said, I'm going to be playing my last number, and it's called Naked Eyes. sharing all your secrets deep inside. Baby, your eyes are naked. There's no place for love to hide. Naked eyes, naked eyes. No place to hide. Naked eyes. Baby, your eyes are naked. No cover to conceal the love you feel. Baby, your eyes are naked. I can tell your loving is for real. Naked eyes, naked eyes. No place to hide. Naked eyes. I will remember you this way. More than a feeling, more than words can say. Naked and so beautiful, it should come as no surprise that I should fall so deeply when I look into your naked eyes. Baby, your eyes are naked. Naked by the candle's vibrant glow. Baby, your eyes are naked. Naked to the world I long to know. Naked eyes, naked eyes. No place to hide. Naked eyes. Naked eyes, naked eyes. No place to hide. Naked eyes. I'm Dr. BLT. Thank you for joining me with Dr. BLT's Rockin Rooster show, and thank you for being a Dr. BLT. Dr. BLT has entered the building.